Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some medieval Dynasty. This is Yurak and we're right here where we left off. We are in the last day of summer, I believe. Um, I do believe that that's where we are, but let's see, look on the map here. Yeah, summer. Last day of summer. Okay, so what we want to do, we're not going to go get any quests today because if they aren't something we can finish in one day, then we're gonna lose it. But we got a little campfire. Everybody's sitting over here doing their thing. I think what we'll do is build a few more houses. Logs. Yeah, we need to get logs. We got a few. We got 11 logs. We got 7 plates. So yeah, we need a good bit of trees here. Let's go ahead and get us a axe out. We are going to go down this river bank over here. Just get a bunch of trees. We're going to build a few houses. That way we can go get more workers. Now, we are going to get pigs and chickens, but we need houses to get workers. Well, I guess technically no. We don't have to do that. Let's just go to Clonica, get the pigs. We're gonna move 2 of our barn workers. We're gonna get pigs and then we'll have to go to Skulky from there to get chickens. So let's go to farming, or animals. Alright, so in the house, let's go ahead and set that up. We're just gonna get eggs. Well, do feathers, but I mean there's no point in, we get so many feathers from chopping trees and stuff, and I can always fix this later if we want. Alright, so that's done. Oh, we need to put a person in it. We want to grab one of our barn workers. Barn worker. This guy. Actually, let's do her. Alright, and then we need to go to pigsty. Need to set it up. And just crank that all the way out. And then we need to put a worker in there. And we're going to put, where's our barn workers? This guy here. Alright, and they will start doing it. Alright, so we're going to go over here. We're going to buy some pigs. I'm just going to get 1 male and 1 female right now. How much money do we have? Yeah, I might get 2 females. Oh, we got wolves over here. Anyway, we're just gonna run through here, run along the river. If we come across any maple trees, we'll get those when I'm gonna chop down and purchase. So we do need to build more houses. Alright, there's a maple. Oh, oops, we got too close. anything? Did I make anything to sell? I don't think I did. Well, we do have copper knives we can sell. Sell a few of those. Alright. Like I said, we're just going to chop down maple trees if we see them. I'm not going for birches, even though we do need a lot of wood. We can get more wood later. We need to get our pigs so we can start collecting manure. That will help make more fertilizer, keep me from having to buy it. Because all these trees up here are going to be unusable, I do believe. Pretty sure these are blocked out. Yeah, these are going to be blocked out. Let's see, yeah. Let's go ahead and get our pigs in. Pretty sure it was here. Hope it was. Let's see. Here.
How are you?
Where can I find farm animals? Pigs. Hanukkah. So I'm in the right place.
See you around.
I just gotta find them. Over here. Yeah. Maybe. No, this is all wood. Been a long time since I bought pigs. That's the apiary. Ah, here they are. Alright, so we're gonna buy a mama pig. Alright, and then we'll get 2 mama pigs. And then we need a daddy pig. Alright, and that will let us hold 2 babies. Alright, now we need to catch a ride to Skulky to get chickens.
Hello there.
Skulky, please. And then we'll chop trees on the way home. After we get chickens. Chickens. I believe they're around here somewhere. Alright, so we need a rooster. And then we'll get a hen.
The king is starting
Another
to
hen. And we'll let them reproduce.
Hello there.
I don't know.
So long.
Do you not have animal feed? Alright, let's go down here to the donkey person who has animal feed. Because we'll need to get a little bit more. What is all that? A little bit more animal feed, just
Enjoy this summer. No year has two. How can I help you? Have a nice day.
Get you at the donkey place.
How do you do?
No, I just want the animal feed you got.
Best goods in the have a nice day.
Oh yeah, I do want to
How
sell
is
you
life
some
treating
stuff.
you?
Let's go here. Copper knives. Thank you. Alright, we
Want to
still
see
got
my have a good day.
some money.
This
So,
bloodstain looks
alright, let's head on back home. We'll chop trees on the way so we can get enough to build a couple of houses. So we're going to need about 100 logs. We may run into some opposition, but that's okay. We have cleaned this map out of a lot of trees. But what we get, Herbalist Hut 2. Okay, that's good. We will have to do that as well. And we're just going to chop down trees. Whatever tree is in our path on the way back to the house. Oh, we didn't make us another crossbow. I forgot to make a crossbow, so we're gonna have to be more careful. We'll make a couple of them when we get back. Got any more pigs around? I mean, we can kill them with our axe, it's fine. Not the best way to do it, but come on. Thing out of fertilizer. I can't do anything about that. But they'll get more fertilizer as we'll have plenty of fertilizer next month. trees here. Go here, decorations, natural, spruce trees, we're just planting trees to get rid of them here. Natural, we want birch trees. Okay. Build a few more houses here. now. Let's do it all. I know it's probably not going to be enough. At least get one of them done. Few planks shy here, so we need 5, 12. Let's go get a few more trees. 10 logs. We'll just go ahead and get some of these stumps. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. We didn't need to get rid of the stumps, but I mean, they were birch trees, so. House done. Animal food. Let's see what that. Got a good bit of clay. Limestone, stone. We need to chip stone. 191 stone. I have no sticks. So let's give them some sticks. I think we'll be good there. Bowls. Grab some of that.
I wish I had a significant.
Alright, how much meat do we have? I need to make one. Let's make some more soup. Just make as much of that as we can. We're going to be good on food for quite a while. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and unlock scrambled eggs. Can't make but one right now, so we're not going to fool with it. Let's get the food put away here. Alright, we can put That in there. Gravy. Porridge. And stew. We are in good shape. Still got meat. They got a lot of meat with gravy. They got a lot of pottage. Got a lot of stew. Hey Balin, how are you this morning? Alright.
Where are all the good men gone?
Got to move into fall here. Just a second. My glasses are kind of fogged up. I need to clean them real quick.
I wonder if it's possible to relive all the years
Alright. Alright, let's go to sleep. Caravan. The Caravan of the Craftsmen and Children Guild stops by your village. They offer you to teach you something before their departure, of course. Knowledge comes with a price. Earn something from the builders. I don't need extraction. Production skill we could probably use. Yeah, we'll just do the we'll just do that one. We got 250 coins, so close. We had 2 people expecting, and we had 2 baby chicks born, which is nice since we just got chickens. And apparently our child was born. Gender, we want it to be a boy. Now we get to pick a name. Got any ideas for a name for our son? There's so many. Let's go with, start with the letter H, okay. There we go. We got Harold, Helmet. Gotta go with Helmet, that's a name. Yeah. Helmet. Your child's name is Helmet. Alright. Cool. Hey, how's it going?
Hello there.
Not enough crafting resource. Yeah, we'll
See you
get there.
soon.
Alright, so... Oh, we got quests. Nice. What you want?
How can I help you? So long.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Life is a constant process of dying. Oh, it's you again. Goodbye.
Okay. Is that all? Yeah, alright, let's see what they want. We got a survival skill here. Doesn't really make a difference. 10% more help, sure. Alright. Let's go to journal. We need to do the herbalist hut too, I think is what we unlocked. Yeah. We'll do that later. Alright, let's see what these guys. 2 oat beer. And build 6 standing torches.
If only I could
Alright,
make
well,
bank
let's see.
myself, but it's just too
Decorations,
hard.
lights.
Furniture making is
Standing
almost
torch.
impossible as swimming.
Gotta build 6 of these. We'll put one right here. Put one over here. One there. Put one over by our house. And one down here by the market stalls. Alright, that one's done.
Winter's coming.
I definitely belong.
Okay, we got room for 4 more workers. Let's go ahead and see what we need. Alright, we could use a farmer. If we want to do donkeys yet. Alright, so let's go to extraction. We can get 2 more miners. Production. We could get another smithy person because our wife is no longer there. We got both of those covered. Hunting, we can get 1 more. So a hunter, 3 extraction, 1 production for now. So we do have 2 open houses. Yep. Alright, so let's head to Piastovia, get what quests we can off the board. Oh, I forgot. I need to make some crossbows because I am out. I broke my crossbow. Alright, more weapons. Actually, yeah, let me borrow that for a sec. We want weapons, iron weapons. Can we make the iron crossbow? How much is it? 1,500? We have 4,000, so. And what do we need? What are we out of? Logs. Alright, let's go hit us a tree. We only need 1. need 2 logs to be able to make 2 crossbows, so. And we'll go ahead and make us some stuff to sell too while we're going. Actually, no, we won't, because we might need those resources to craft for the quests. We'll make stuff to sell when we're going back to turn in the quest. Let's go ahead and make the crossbows so I'll have a weapon. Could do, which is at 500. We'll go ahead and make up a bunch of iron crossbow bolts. And let's go into inventory. We will swap out iron for the copper bolts. We'll keep the copper bolts as a backup, but let's put our crossbow in there. And 3, please.
Coco had been building his house for 10 years. I wonder how much time he is taking to build a settlement like this.
Go ahead and get that set up just in case we run across some bandits or whatever on the way. We're gonna go get 4 workers and then pick up the quests. Or the town board things. I know we're missing some stuff and I'll worry about that later. Most of it is potions that we're selling. I have run into bandits along through here occasionally. Doesn't look like they're in here right now though. We need to buy 2 oat beer. I don't use the mounts, I just prefer to run. What, babe? Well, I've seen them wearing jeans up there all the time, babe. My wife's starting a new job today, so, alright, let's hope that we can get.
In which we all had
Is it all
green
females?
diamonds
It's all
above our
females.
heads, and we were
Alright, well.
talking gibberish.
Let's see if there's any of them good. And well, we got a hunter and a farmer. That one can do everything but farming and diplomacy. So we'll get this one.
How is life treating
We'll
you?
work for food and water and some firewood. And
we'll
how
go ahead
can
and
I
get
help
her.
you?
Alright, let's get them both assigned to a house. And this one is, for now, we'll put her in the smithy. Alright, and then she is a farmer and a hunter, so we'll just make her our last hunter. So I'm good on farming right now. Alright, now we'll have to go to Skulky to get some men, hopefully, or if we can't get them there, we'll go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't really care for using the mounts. I just pay for rides in between towns. I might do them at some point. Alright, what we got here? Wool fabric we can't do. Actually, we can just buy the wool fabric. Bronze knives we can do. Iron knives we can do. Manure we can do. And perch we can just buy.
What?
And furs.
Hello there. Good luck.
Not him.
Yesterday, a vendor wanted to sell black
You
Oh,
have
it's you
perch,
again.
But we're gonna sell you these flax seeds. Alright. We need 9 perch. Okay.
Want to see my wares?
You have the oak beer too, don't you? Yep. Okay.
Only the best pro. Goodbye.
Let's see, the clothing person.
How is life treating you?
You're the weapon person, right? Yeah. I don't think we have anything to sell.
Price is so low. Take care.
You are the clothing person. So do you have wool
Greetings.
fabric? I don't really care about the money so much. No, you don't have fabric. You just have clothes.
Another goodbye, dear.
So is it this guy?
Hello.
Wool. Wool fabric. How many do we? I think we needed 11. Alright, we need to. We'll sell a few bronze bars here. Alright. And then we'll buy. We'll just go ahead and buy 28 wool to make more. All right,
Best goods. See you soon.
now, we are broke, but that's alright. Alright, let's double check here. Alright, so beer. Alright. Alright. Wool fabric, we have to make one. We can do when we get back. The knives we can do when we get back. Manure. And perch. I don't know if we can buy any manure right now.
Hail, friend.
How much money do we have for? How much iron ore do we have? Or iron bars, yeah, we can sell a few. That will allow us to buy the manure. Don't really need the fertilizer, we can make that when we get back. Manure. Go ahead and buy it all.
Wants to see you around.
Alright, now we just need to go back and make stuff, and then we'll come back and turn them all in at once. We need to go to Skulky first, though.
is life treating you?
Hey, dude, part of your body's missing there. What's going on with that? It's still missing. The horse is so much. It is faster. You're right. But I just haven't done it yet. I mean, I have the stable put down. I just haven't. There goes the fold. Now we can do goats, and sheep. I just haven't built it yet, but I'll get a horse. I normally just don't
Nothing
do
is
them.
true.
So one guy here.
Everything is permitted.
I hope you're good. What you got? You are not good. Okay, so I guess we're gonna. How much money do we have left? 300. Yeah. We may have to run home from there, but that's fine. We'll go to Clonica. See if they got any people up there.
Hail to the king. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need a ride. Clonica. Sure. Let's go. Alright, and the people are somewhere over this way, I think. Let's hope we can get 2 guys here. If not, we'll have to go to the other place.
Experienced traveler, but a shy one.
Wow, just,
I only
man,
travel
all
when
women.
nobody's watching.
What have you got, bud? You have farming and diplomacy, so that
How do you
actually
do?
will be okay. We
See
need
you
to do
around.
more
I've
quest
heard
anyway.
about a man
Okay,
who ran a home.
let's go ahead do this because we might run into something. May run into wolves, but yeah, I will probably get a horse once I get those built. I've been trying to focus more on getting all my productions and stuff up and running, but I'll be getting horses. I usually just raise horses and sell them, but we can get a horse. We just need to make a little bit more money. Is he? Knew he was there, just didn't know where he was. There's another one right there. Come on, run at me, bro. Alright. I don't think we have the iron knives unlocked, which is fine. may have to do a little bit of... We might have some money in our thing from our stalls, so... Alright, but we do need to grab this. Make fertilizer. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll hold on to the manure until we turn in that quest. Alright, so go back to journal. Alright, done with that. We need to make the wool fabric. Alright, so I need to borrow that.
Hey,
buddy.
I was using that.
I know you were. Alright, so weapon, nope. Tools. Bronze knives. And then
Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better.
how much is this? 500? Yeah, we don't have the money. Oh yeah, we do. Alright, so we need to make wool fabric. So let's go to our sewing hut here.
Maybe not Cousin Matthias though.
That's the hunting.
Dinner time.
Is this it? Yeah.
Threads got entangled again.
Alright, so let's go ahead and make all our thread here. I need to borrow that,
Hey,
please.
I was using that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Alright. What, babe? Balin. He always watches my medieval Dynasty. Alright. We'll work on horses. We're gonna have to chop a lot more wood. Alright. Let's make sure we got everything we need for these. Alright, let's go turn in beer o'clock real quick. Get that one out of the way.
Hello.
Got your beer. Look, a bird. I got
So
a
long.
Alright. And then we need to turn this one in. Alright, let's...
How do you do?
Okay.
Take care.
Okay. Now let's double check, make sure we got everything we need. Wool fabric, got the knives, got the fertilizer, got the birch. Alright. Well, we'll work on getting the horse and donkey shelter up next. And we're gonna go ahead and put the two folds down. So I'm gonna do one for sheep and one for goats. We'll have to get a bunch of wood to do that. And I still need 2 guys. So we're gonna go to Astoria and see if there's people there. and then we'll come back to Piestovia and come back home. Because that other guy wasn't what I really wanted. But if there's not one at Astoria, we'll end up going back to Clonica. We should get enough money to do our travels.
How is life treating you? See you soon. Oh, it's you again. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. How is life treating you? Have a nice day.
Alright, we're good on reputation now for sure. How much money did that leave us? Alright, so we got 478. Or does that say 4786? Wow, that was a lot of money for those quests. We're actually good. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get us a drink of water.
I hope our king is going to reign as long as possible.
Alright, and we'll go to Astoria, see if they got anybody decent. If not, we'll end up going back to Clonica if we can't get two guys there.
Oh,
Alright,
it's you again.
Yep, let's go to Astoria. Yeah, the poor wagoner's body is just kind of messed up right now. What are the people out here? I always forget. Over this way. Alright, well we got two guys here. Let's see what they got. Alright, you are terrible. Except for
Travels
production.
all very well, but I would love
You
to finally
are-
put down roots.
Only good at hunting. But, you know what? I will
Oh,
get him.
it's you again.
Because we can use him. And then he is good at production. So we will swap him out with the one that only has 2 in production. Alright, and then we need to find her a job. Let's see. I guess we can put her in the excavation shed. That's fine. Like I said, this guy's a hunter we don't really need.
The road goes ever on and
So
on.
yeah,
down
let's
from the
go
door where
back
we-
to Clonica.
How can I help you?
Yep, let's go to Clonica. Alright. Am I going the right We'll get this other guy. And we can put him in the stall and put the woman that's in the stall somewhere else. Alright, where are you at, dude?
How is life treating you?
Alright. And we're going to put him in... one of the stalls. Where are our stalls at? Tool stall or herb stall? And that's already a guy, so... Yep. Yep, she's really only good at diplomacy. Well, let's see. What is he good at? I guess we can put him in the barn. He can be a, we'll move him over to the horse thing when we get it built. Alright. Thought you were leaving. I don't know, babe. They're probably the same. Guess this water's not deep enough. Oh, it cleaned us. Okay, that's our food buff. Alright. Yeah, probably will. Okay, be careful. You too. Alright, so let's go over here to our animal area. I know I put the donkey shelter down. I haven't. Yeah, I put the horse one back here. Let's see if we can build it. Yeah, we're out of logs. Okay. Figured that. Alright, I need to go to here. Go ahead and... Alright, saddles. Where are saddles at? So we need to unlock that. How much is that? That's 2,500. Yeah, we'll just go with regular saddle. What do we need? Wool thread. Well, we don't have that, so we'll have to... Actually, let me go ahead and put down the folds. ahead real quick and make some of that. Alright, let's go
People often ask me how it is to
our
live
resource storage here.
good, bad.
Alright, we'll put the clay in there. Fertilizer. Alright, let's go here and get the ore out.
Or bad. If I were to say what I value the most in life, I would say
Alright. Okay. So to get the horse, build the stables, there's no reason to place someone in it. It produces nothing and you can refill the food yourself once a year. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, because they don't pick up the manure or anything. That's true. Let's go get a few trees so we can at least get the stable built, and then we'll run and buy a horse. And let's just start chopping trees. Ooh. Need, I don't know, what, probably 40 logs or so. Should get us enough to build the stable and the folds. And then we'll build some stuff to sell as well. Swore I cut down another tree, but I guess not. get about, we'll do 2 more trees and go see what we can do. Planks. Oh wow, we didn't even have enough logs. Okay. Well. So it's just planks we need now. Okay, stable's done. Let's go ahead and build one of the folds here. can go ahead and get a couple of sheep. And then we'll go get a horse. I gotta find out where to buy the sheep because I don't remember.
Hello.
Where can I find sheep? So, alright.
See you around.
We need to make some stuff to sell. Yeah, I need to borrow this first.
Will it
actually.
take long?
Yep. Now I need to borrow that. Thank you. Alright, let's
My
go to
uncle had been building his house for 10 years.
Bones Tools.
I wonder how much time it would take him to build a settlement like this one.
Let's build bronze hammers. Let's do about 56 of those. That ought to be more than enough money to buy what we need.
I wish I could drive products in
Oh, tavern. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get rid of this. And then we can put down our tavern. We're not going to be able to build it right now because we will not have the resources for it, but that is under production. Tavern. Alright. That'll work. Alright, now we need to go back to down here, buy us a horse. How much money do we have? I think when we sell these hammers we should be able to get two, that way they can make us some extra horses. We'll buy more animal feed too, just to be on the safe side. I know we probably have enough stuff to make it, but expensive. Okay. I forgot how expensive horses were. Let's go sell some hammers. Alright, you...
How are you?
Alright, we need some bronze hammers here. Thank you.
Only the best. Take care.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it's me again. How about some hammers? Only 5, huh? Okay.
Whatever you need,
Best
take
I can
her.
do is 5 coins.
Hello there. See you soon.
To clean yourself.
How do you do?
Yeah, we need to sell you some hammers. Thank you.
I bet be safe.
Hello. Goodbye.
You don't do anything. Alright,
How do you do?
Need you to buy some hammers.
Price is so low. Have a good day.
You
How are you?
need you to buy some hammers as well.
Can I interest you in... Take care!
Alright.
It's the season of preparation.
Hello there.
Yeah, How you doing? Yeah, you want some hammers?
Only the best. See you around.
And
Hello.
You should be able to buy the rest. Yep. Alright, now we need wool thread. I used all my wool, so let's grab just a few of those. Six will be enough.
Only the. Goodbye.
Alright,
These days, flies are
now we can buy our horses. Oh yeah, I was going to buy animal feed from him.
Hello there.
I need all your animal feed, please.
Price is so. See you soon.
Now we can go buy our horses.
slow?
The wrong way. Yeah, we got 12,000. We should be able to get horses and a few sheep. Probably just get 2 to start with. Alright, so we need this horse. Need this horse. That is the male, right? Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know what's
Hello
up with
there.
your body, dude, but you need to fix it. Alright, let's go find sheep. No idea where sheep are. I normally don't buy sheep, but I want to do all the stuff. Alright, that's goats. I want goats. I want sheep. Could have swore it said Astoria.
The best ones live the shortest.
There's goats. Well, let's just ask somebody to be sure.
What's going on?
Oh, how you doing? Okay, good. Okay. So apparently I
So
can't
long.
talk to him and find out anything. Yeah, you.
Hello.
Can I find farm animals? Sheep.
Today's
That's
fashion
it.
is crazy.
See you later.
What's
I
next?
just didn't see them. Well, there's goats. I figured they would be in the same area. Here they are. Alright, we need a ram. And then we need a female. Alright, now let's move. Fold. Where's fold? Sheep. Alright, we need to go to the fold. Go ahead and set that up. Actually, sheep don't do milk, I don't think. We'll just do them 100% wool. Alright. And then we need to assign a worker. We want one of our barn workers. This guy. Alright, so that should take care of that. And like you said that we can just do the food ourselves. Alright, let's see. Yep, this guy. We'll just ride to Skulky and then we'll run home from there. We'll go make our saddle for our horse and feed them.
Hey!
Oh, it's you again.
Alright. Probably gonna run across a few boars. Maybe. I don't know. If we don't, it ain't a big deal. Oh, yep, there's boars. feed the horses. There's the feed trough. Is this it? Yeah. Alright, so that should be good for them, huh? We're going to get the manure too. The horse. Let's go make a saddle. What are we missing now? 10 bars. Great. Okay. Luckily we have people farming. Alright, let's go make the saddle. Yeah, we just want one. Now we can go saddle up the horse. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay. Okay. I don't normally I prefer first person, but I'll try and, like I said, I've only done a horse a long time, like the very first time I played the game. I haven't done horses in a long time. Alright, let's see what we were missing in all this stuff. Alright. Yeah, we don't have that built, so those. What's going on here? Oh, shears. I gotta make shears. I forgot about that. Alright, so tools, bronze, shears. Let's make 20. That ought to be enough for that for a while. Alright, let's put those in here. Bronze shears. I know I made them. Where'd they go? Shearing scissors. There we are. That made 40, so that should last them quite a while. Let's go ahead and check the other tools and see where we are. Oh wow, we got a lot of buckets. That's well, we can just do it that way. Alright, so they got plenty of scythes, got plenty of spears, bags, axes. Yeah, we're good on everything, it looks like. Pickaxes, we need more. I think we probably should let's go to tools, iron tools. Yeah, I don't want to spend the last of my money, so we'll just make... Actually, let's... We can make 5. We're gonna have to get logs and make more axes for them. So we'll need to concentrate on that. Alright, so stone pickaxe. Alright. Everything else I think is good. We do need to get more of those made though. I thought we had a person on the well, but they don't seem to be keeping up with our water.
You don't need to preen yourself. The fact that you did something for the king doesn't mean you're better than the rest.
Let's... Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's 100%. He's only doing 2 buckets per day. That may be why. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Make sure we're keeping plenty of water. Because they only have 7. Wow. Alright, bucket of water. Now they got plenty though. Alright, let's see what we got in here. The berries, we'll go ahead and pull that out. Go ahead and pull the old cabbage out. We'll grab those carrots. Let's move the meat over. Got plenty of food. Go ahead and turn in some of this into rot. Some berries, cabbage. Cabbage. However many carrots. Right. Let's go ahead and grab our traps here. Throw this meat in there. Alright. Let's wash up and go to sleep. for a couple more days. Alright. So we need more logs to make more pickaxes for the guys. So let's go hit up a few more trees. This one will make as many stone pickaxes as that, yeah, stone pickaxes as that will make. And then I guess we'll get on our horse and go find us a quest to do. And we'll let them build up some resources before I build any more buildings. Alright, let's go ahead and stone pickaxes, 10 of those. I'll keep them going for a while. Alright. Now let's see what we're missing in management. Alright, so farming. What are they missing? Doesn't tell me. Oh, they're missing stuff to make. That's fine. The barn. Alright, so we can close that, close that. Alright, those are just buildings that haven't been completed. Alright, kitchen, what are they all out of? They're out of roasted meat and something for the soup, probably beetroot. Not a big deal. What are you missing? Wool, that'll take care of itself. Missing sticks. Alright, what are you missing? Sticks, okay. Looks like we're gonna be, oh, the tavern's not built, okay. And then these are just missing stuff they can't sell. So they don't have any wooden hammers. And we don't have any potions, so that's all good. Alright. Let's see. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to switch the herb stall for now to a food stall. Just so we can have something being sold out of that. Alright, so tools, stone pickaxes. Alright. That should be... So yeah, they got 18. That'll get us through the day anyway. Alright, let's go...
Anybody want to play truant?
Let's go switch the herb stall to food, because we have a lot of food. We can do that. So let's manage this. We want to change good type. We're going to make it food. And then we're going to edit assignments. And let's see, we'll go with we'll do stew, meat with gravy, and that'll be it for now. Alright, and then let's get it up to where we're selling about 10 per day. And if they run out, they run out, because they got plenty of pottage. That should make us a decent amount of money per day. Passive income.
Isn't it weird that
You, what do we got? Yeah, we got copper knives being made, so let's put those in there. Alright. And then have them sell 2 of those per day. Alright.
Only
That gives us a little bit
bleed
more
once
money.
a month, while no animals do.
Let's
Well,
see.
if you can just die politely. King!
I wanted to look. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Herald is out anywhere, so. Let's get rid of these. Let's come here. Get all the ore out. We do need to go mining, but we're gonna go try to find a quest. Alright. Let's get the biggest amount of these out. And we'll just grab some of those so we can do more cooking later. Starting to get some wool in. Alright, let's see. Let's look in the map for quest. Is the Herald up? Don't see him. Alright, so there is a quest in Skulky. Let's do that. Let's go get on our horsey.
It sure would be nice.
Oh, why aren't you collecting the manure, dude? It's your only job. Alright. Right. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's not as wonky as it used to be. That's why I didn't ride the horses before, because it was terrible. It's not as bad as it used to be. It is easier in third person, you're right. Alright, let's head to Skulky. We'll see about this quest. Oh, what we got here? How do I get off? X. Okay. So who is this guy? Yes, I have. No. How about I don't give you money, but a chance for work? Oh yes, would be. Yes, that would be better. Break.
Daycare.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I need to go build another house. I didn't know I was gonna get a special person. So, actually, does he have anything here for me to? You know, I'm not a bandit, but you know, he just abandoned it. So if there's something here, he didn't really. Yeah, it's just mushrooms and stuff. Okay. All right. Well, let's go build a house. Guess we'll get the quest. I didn't realize I was going to be getting a special villager.
Here.
Yeah, we're going to have to get more wood, but let's go ahead and at least get the house started.
Onward.
Alright, 4. Got 0 logs. Okay. Come on, horsey. Oh no, horse, you can just... Oh, I guess we'll ride him.
Move on.
So, wasn't planning on getting another villager, but... Alright, horse. Yeah. Let's go this way. A lot more trees down here. Alright. Is there anything over here that wants to kill me? I don't see anything. Alright, so we're gonna need quite a few logs. Yeah, I hear you. All kind of stuff we're missing now. It's probably all logs and sticks. I forgot to put sticks in the thing. I probably need to switch the one of the log gatherers to gathering more sticks. Alright, let's do that real quick. Extraction, woodshed. What are you missing? Oh, okay. Alright, that's not the one gathering sticks. This one is only doing... Alright, we can back firewood up a little bit. Do it to 25, and then we will have this gathering 53. Well, let's see. That's 67 sticks a day. That should help out. Yeah, horse, I'm sorry, but this tree's gonna fall on you. Oh, that actually hurt him. That's not good. Didn't realize he could get hurt. Where's his health at? Let's set you right here for now. Don't want him getting hurt. Forgot the animal's not protected by my infinite health. How many logs is that? 16. We're gonna need about 50, I think, to finish the house. We'll grab this and go see if we can't get the house finished. I was really intending on doing some quests, but we got us a villager I didn't know we were getting, so... Parking here for now. Alright, 4.
Around. It needs to be pointing. Pointing is scary.
Alright, let's go make us some planks.
No worries, I'll wait.
I don't think we're gonna have enough. I should have got a couple more trees. Yeah, I need to just start keeping an empty house for that reason. I wasn't expecting that, though. I was just... Alright, yeah. We're gonna definitely run out of planks. How many have we got? We got, what, 2? We need 5 planks and one more spruce tree. Yeah, I probably should build, but at least we can get another female worker now. Yeah, I know he doesn't have food and water. I'm working on it. Probably should grab more than just this. We'll grab a few trees. We'll throw the logs in the yeah, I hear you. Let's grab 2 more. Make the planks we need, which I just need to make 3, so that'll give us 6. And then we'll throw all these other logs and some more sticks into the storage. Alright. Yeah, I know. One more time. Just one more time. So I guess we'll just do quests tomorrow because we need to go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do what you said and then build an extra house. We'll have to go get a lot more wood, but we need to get this guy his house. Alright. Let's go to here. This guy, before he gets completely mad. And let's see what he's good at. He's good at excavation, good at fishing. Wow. He is a hunter. Alright. Well, let's see. This hunter can also be production, so we'll swap for that, and then we will go to production. Get rid of that. Rid of that. Production. We will assign her to the tavern, I guess. Yeah. Actually, what is she good at? She might be able to go somewhere else for now. Okay, she was hunting and production, so alright, we'll just have to work on the tavern, I guess. And another house. We're gonna be chopping a lot of wood. Logs. We're gonna need a bunch. Alright, let's just go over here and we'll work our way around the ridge, getting all the trees. We'll go ahead and get the tavern. We're gonna build another house too, so I guess that's where we're gonna have to focus right now. But at least we did get him and he's a good hunter, so he will be bringing in extra hunting stuff for us. I keep forgetting to put sticks in there, but they should. Looks like a lot of that stuff went away, so they should have been getting some sticks. guess I'm just gonna get like 100 logs. Hey Da Vinci, how's it going, buddy? How are you doing today? Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Flipping amazing as always. Yeah, you always have that attitude. You're like me. I'm never in a bad mood. Even when I'm not feeling good, I'm still in a good mood. Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night, and I watched your water park stream on the replay. It was funny. That game's funny. It's hilarious. Yeah, I hear you. I didn't sleep much either. I watched her, like I said, I watched her water park simulator stream because I couldn't sleep, and I'd already recorded the videos I was going to record, and I was like, I can't sleep, so let me go find something to watch, and your water park was up there, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize he had played that because I was streaming all day yesterday. I streamed for like, I think 14 hours yesterday, so. Yeah. I wish I could do that one, but I applied for a key, but I'm still small, so they didn't give me one. My finances right now only allow me to spend so much money on games, and I already did that for this month. Oh yeah. I stream anywhere from 10 to 12 hours a day, but yesterday I think it was 14 or 15. And normally on Sundays I don't stream that long, but I started at 1 o'clock and I think I ended around 11. And then I had like straight through, but I had an early morning stream too. Yeah, I streamed 2 different games back to back. But one of them, I was supposed to do a third stream at night, but we were having too much fun in Empyrean, so me and Stormfall streamed until about 11 o'clock. So, Yeah, and like I said, I bought a couple of games that I really wanted this time, and next month Final Fantasy Tactics is coming out, and it's a $60 game, and that's like my next 2 months worth of game money are pretty much spent. So, but I'm definitely getting that one because I've been wanting to play that ever since I found out it was coming out. It will be a 2 or 3 days a week stream game, most likely. And it's a game that I will play in my off time as well. I'll have I don't know how they're going to do the saves on there. If I can have multiple saves, I will probably have a solo game that I play in my off time, because I probably spent, in the very first Final Fantasy Tactics game, I probably spent, back on PlayStation 1 years ago, I probably spent over 2,000 hours in that game, because I just loved it, being able to level different characters different ways and things. So hopefully this one will be just as good, and won't me to, if I'm spending that kind of money on it, I want to be able to play it a lot. But I'll definitely be streaming it probably 3 times a week, because I do have a couple of games that should be finished up by then. A few more logs here. Yeah, well, I get you, but yeah, it's one of my favorite all-time games, so I'm definitely gonna be playing that one. But I'm not gonna be getting rid of this one. So we're gonna be playing this one a while, and I kind of wanted to get Noble Legacy, but it was between that and Final Fantasy Tactics, so I'm gonna have to go with Tactics because I really want to play that game. And I'm not the kind of channel that just plays stuff to play it, because everybody else wants to play it. I play stuff I like. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna enjoy playing it. So, and I know I'll enjoy Tactics. Noble Legacy does look like a lot of fun, and it may be one that I pick up if it goes on sale cheaper. But I'm not gonna be able to spend $60 and $25 on a game this next month, so just the one game next month, unless I come across some money I don't know about, because my wife did lose her job. She did start a new one today, but she lost her job after 14 years, and that kind of put us in a little bit of a bind. So I'm having to be, I mean, I've already got the money saved up to buy Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, I don't really care for first-person shooters. I'm not a first-person shooter person. I like watching it, I just don't enjoy playing first-person shooters. I played so much Halo when I was in paramedic school years ago. We played Halo every day because, like, my classes started at. I had an 8 o'clock in the morning class, and then I had a 10 o'clock class, and then my next class didn't start till 6 p.m. So I would play Halo from like 11 o'clock to like 5:30 every day with my friends, and it just got to be like I just got burnt out on first person shooters. Not to say they're bad, it's just not me. I love watching them. I watch people play first person shooters all the time, but I just don't enjoy playing them personally. Alright, so we're gonna need some planks for sure. Lots of them. Yeah, they're just not my cup of tea, I guess you could say.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Don't know how many planks we're gonna need. Looks like a bunch. So let's go ahead and make like 60 or so. And see how far that gets. I don't think 60 is gonna be enough though. Let's see how many logs we got. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on. How do you get stuck right here? Like it's just alright. Yeah, we'll just do that. Stationeers. Oh wow, I've never heard of that. But I've sunk a lot of hours into a lot of games. My most played game, as far as Steam goes, is Ark Survival Evolved. I have over 3,500 hours in that game. But I know for a fact that World of Warcraft, I put 3 years of playing time into that game. Like 3 whole years worth of playing time. And that, so I know that's my most played game ever, but you know, there's not a, it's not on Steam, so oh, wow, we're still out of planks. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's actually bathe up, get us some water. So we're gonna have to go chop more wood tomorrow so we can finish that finish the tavern, and then what did we get? Hunting? I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that one. Alright, we need to eat. Yeah, I played from 2 weeks before Burning Crusade came out. Is when I started playing, and I played all the way up through Legions on the original map. On the original WoW, you know, before they started revamping everything and all that. But yeah, and I had 10 max level characters. I had all max level professions, and I basically I made anywhere from 500,000 to a million gold per day. A lot of people reported me because they thought I was a gold farmer, and I was essentially a gold farmer, but not for money. I did it for, like, I would farm gold for my guildmates, and they would buy me like the pets and the mounts off the store, so I didn't have to spend real money on it, and they would just gift them to me. So I never received money. I only received the in-game mounts and stuff. That's what they would pay me with, because yeah, at the time I was playing WoW, I was not working. I was making money on eBay, but I couldn't let myself spend money on digital things like that. So they would buy me mounts and pets and stuff, and I would just farm gold for them, because I pretty much owned the auction house on our server. There was like 50 or 60 items that I controlled all the time on the server, but I played 15, 16, 17 hours a day, and all I did was do stuff to make money, except for our raid nights. But yeah, I put a lot of money into that game over the years, you know, just on the 15 bucks a month and all the expansions. Like, I actually went back and played WoW for a little while when Dragonflight came out, and played. So I've played every expansion except for, and this one's come out since Dragonflight, because I haven't. It got to the point to where I wanted to start my YouTube channel, and WoW was going to command too much time for me to do that, so I haven't played WoW almost a little over a year probably. Alright, that'll be enough to finish that, but we need a couple of, we'll need a few logs to build our temp house, as you were calling it, and we'll save that for having a house for special workers when we get them. But we'll just build it out of straw, like you said. It's not going to be a permanent residence for anybody. It's a good idea. I like that. So that's what we're going to do. We should have enough to finish up our tavern, so we can put that chicken there working. I don't know what we're going to make in the tavern, but probably we're going to have to probably do some kind of wine, but I don't know what we have, actually. Don't know what we have. Yeah, I need
Hey,
that, please.
I was using that.
Yes, you were, and you can use it back in just a minute. Let's go ahead and make a few more planks. Alright. I don't know if I have enough hops to actually make mead yet. I'm gonna have to look. Alright. And oh wow. How many more do I need? 5? Man, that tavern's expensive. See, I would love to have, like, actually 2 taverns going, so I can do, like, all the different things
No
that it can
worries,
make.
I'll wait.
But yeah, I am gonna build the straw house. Wattle and straw, I guess you call it. And then we'll go get the one female that we need to finish up the other house. Alright, cool. So the tavern is done. Alright, let's see. Let's go look at resources. I do have hop planted, but I can't remember if it takes 2 years or 3 years for that stuff to come in. I know I have a few hops that I've picked up, but yeah, well, yeah, I have 211, so I can make mead. So we're gonna need to unlock. Let's go to. No, we can do it this way quicker. So this. Alright, that's wine. Where's the mead made? Mead. We need mead bottles. Okay. And then, oh, we don't have honeycomb. I can make I could make oat beer or wheat beer. Wheat beer is probably going to be the best one. So we'll unlock that. I just need to get beer bottles unlocked. We can do that pretty easy. And then I guess let's go look at our food storage. I don't think I have apples and all that yet. Like, I have a few here and there, but yeah, we hadn't started getting our fruit trees in. Alright, so for now we're just gonna make wheat beer. We need to go over here and unlock the bottle.
I don't want to be lonely anymore.
Alright. So beer bottles, is it? Okay, it's gonna be clay. Alright. We need beer bottles. Go ahead and unlock wine bottles and mead bottles as well. Alright, let's go out here and edit assignments here. Alright, so we need wine bottles, mead bottles, beer bottles. Alright, and then we need to we've got, I'm gonna cut buckets down to 1.5, because we've got a bunch of buckets and I can always make those really easy. We can back this up a little bit, this up a little bit, that up a little bit. Alright, and then clay vials, we'll keep that where it's at. Alright, so wine bottles. And then, yeah. Alright. We have all the production stuff. Farming, I think all we have left is the cow shed, the apiary, the food store. Yeah, we got a lot of that. And then we need to do that. Alright, now let's go and set up the tavern. For now, we're just going to make some wheat beer, because that's all we can do. So, let's edit assignments. Wheat beer. And we'll do it up to about 25%. And then we will go make a few beer bottles just so she can start doing that. Yep, one more time, then I'll leave you alone. let's go ahead and put these in the resource storage. Alright, now that should give her what she needs to do that. And let's see, where is her person? Alright. And she's gonna make, oh, that's only 1 per day. Well, not even 1. Alright, well, let's bump that up to where she's at least making, well, you know what, right now we'll just bump it up all the way. She can make however many she can make. I am gonna go do, are we out of fertilizer? Did I not ever put the fertilizer in there? No, I did. We are out of fertilizer. Wow. Alright, how much manure do I can make more fertilizer though? So we'll do that. Alright. And then I do want to edit this. Do we unlock? We haven't unlocked animal feed yet. Okay. We'll go ahead and unlock both of those. Alright, animal feed. The Dom I won't worry about right now. Let's do that. Alright, so I'm gonna back this up to 10. Back this up to 10%. Actually, you know what? No. I'll just cut that one completely off because I always make that with the rot. And we'll do animal feed there. So I don't need. Yeah. Alright, I do need to check real quick. How much wheat do we have? 220. I want to leave them some things to do, but I'm going to go ahead and do this just so she'll have more wheat grain to make beer with. And hopefully they won't use it all. But before we need to plant it, they should have already planted it for this month, so. Alright, let's go to wheat grain. Let's see how much that leaves us. Wheat grain we have 209. Actually, yeah, but we still got some more, so that'll work. We can live with that. Alright. Now let's go see if we can build a straw hut. And I'm gonna put it right over here if I can. This will be our little temporary house. May not have enough logs. No, we got enough of everything else. Yep, we're out of logs. But we can worry about that later. It's not necessary for right this minute. Alright, I'm going to check resources again real quick. Make sure tools are good before I go off. We are going to go try. No, I need tools. Size, they're good. Everything looks pretty good. Stone pickaxes are going to be a drawback for a while. Alright, I do want to. How much does it? Was it? Yeah, it takes logs to make the wood hammers. Okay. Alright, let's go here. We'll drop about half of our sticks in there to make sure they're not running out. Yep, and they still have a decent amount of stone, so we can let's go ahead and put a few more sticks in there. Well, no, they're getting 60 sticks per day. That ought to be good. All right, what time is it? 12:35. All right. We'll finish that house later. We're gonna go down to Skulky and try to do that quest that was there. And we're also gonna see about getting us another female for that house. And I would rather get a production person. We are going to do more wheat fields, and well, wheat, rye, and oat fields.
Let's go.
First, we're gonna do this. We need a female. So, which one of you are best? I really want a production
I
person.
had a dream in which we all had green diamonds above our
There's a
heads
production
and we were
right there.
talking gibberish.
How can I help
Yep,
you?
I'm creating a settlement. Will you join me? Thank you. Alright, you go into that one. And we are going to put you in the tavern right away. Alright. Alright.
Onward!
Alright, let's see what this guy wants. Alright, come back here, dude. I need to talk to you.
Hello?
Yeah, Alright, see what we can do here. He wants logs and planks. Of course he does. Alright, well, let's get back to...
Let's go!
You won't like that part, huh? Okay, logs and planks. Yeah, I really don't like third person for this stuff. Alright, Well, we got the logs, but we're gonna need to make some more planks too. So let's get about 20 logs. Alright. So he wanted 7 planks. We have 3. Yeah, Wolf, you're just gonna have to chase me.
Move on. Here. Onward.
This is why I don't like the rating. I can't stop when I want to.
Move on.
Will it take
Yeah,
long?
no, it won't take long. I just need to make a few. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish up our little house here. So we can have that. Alright, this house is done now, yes? Cool. Alright, let's head back to Skulky. What? What in the world? That stump really just knocked me over? Okay. Yeah. I missed a log here. Alright. So,
Let's go. Here. Giddy up. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna plant some more wheat and rye fields. I need to do that when we get back, or make some more wheat and rye fields and oat fields, because I need to be able to make animal feed and be able to make the beers and stuff. Stop. Here you go. Okay, so we have to go to Piestovia, yep. Well, we'll go do that. Can we send our horse home, or is it just going to stay here if I ride? I guess we'll just ride. Yeah, I'll look at. I'm gonna plant more rye fields, rye and wheat. At least I want to do one more field of each. They should be able to get that done in one day, because we are on day 3 or 4. We're on 4, so I will plant another wheat and rye field, so we'll have more growing. You're very picky on who you... Oh, you can summon your mount to you? Okay. I gotta get the village whistleblower thing though, right? Because I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that skill. Is it under... Oh no, I did. That lets you summon your mount? Okay. What button does that? I did pick the skill on accident, I guess. You're very picky on who you invite. Pick the villager I want, like... Okay. I'm gonna have to read that here in a second. Let me get here and at least get this person done. This part of the quest done. I'll have to go back to Skulky again, but we can get this next phase done anyway.
Giddy up. Here.
is she?
In a smaller village must be so dull.
Oh, walk right past her. Yeah, I'll just make the tools. Alright, so I need to make a wooden hammer and a stone axe. Okay. Let's see, where's the horse? What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. I got another stream in 30 minutes, so we will have to finish up this quest next time. I am gonna plant the wheat and the wheat and rye fields, or at least put them down, and hopefully they can get some of it planted. But I do need to make more farm plots anyway. I will do more rye fields though in the future to make the rye beer and stuff. We will definitely do that. I'm not gonna be able to do. They won't get, and I may not even have enough fertilizer to plant those fields. I may have to just wait until next time, but
Yeah. Here.
do you remember what button it is to whistle to
Let's
the
go.
horse? Because I've never used it. I mean, I can look it up. If you get women young enough, they can have up to 4 kids, and kids in your town are far better than anyone you can recruit. Oh yeah. I didn't know they could have up to 4. I thought they could. Well, I guess if you build the bigger houses, they can have more kids, huh? Alright, let's see here. Do we have any torches? I don't think we do. G to whistle. Okay. Alright, let's see where our fields are here. If that's a field. You know, I'll do that in the morning. We'll go ahead and sleep. I can't see good enough to figure out where these fields are, but we'll go ahead and sleep, and then we'll I'll save it after I do those fields, because I do want to get that done, and I'll forget before next stream, so. Alright, we'll just save it after we plant, or plot out these fields. Alright, so. I think I can get a field here. So let's this won't take very long, so I'm just gonna make this one as big as I can. We'll make this one, yep, And then we'll make another big field for wheat and rye. Or wheat or rye. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna have to go this way. We'll do this one 7 by... Oh, no. I guess we'll do it... Maybe... No, okay. Well, we'll just do it as 6 by 12, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and get those fields set up. It's gonna be... And we're gonna set this up for autumn. Change crop type, we want wheat. Alright, and then this one. Autumn. And rye. And that'll help. Alright. Hopefully they'll be able to get those, and if they don't, we'll just have to try to do them ourselves at the end of the day. I'm not going to be going off doing anything else except for going to turn in this quest next episode. But we're going to save it right here because I need to take me a break before I start my next stream here. But I do appreciate y'all being with me here today, hanging out with me. And if you haven't, go ahead and hit those buttons. And also, I do appreciate all the support that y'all have given me. You guys have been amazing. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.